So apparently this guy right here is about to rally my main account. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today guys I got some action for you in the way of my main account getting rallied, which you're looking at right now. Plus stay tuned because TWK family are going to be taking on a 1.16 billion mite target with just 5 rallies. So we're going to see how that goes a little bit later on in the video. But right now guys, you can see that I've been woken up in the middle of the night because my phone's blown up because apparently I'm getting rallied. Now this guy here, Mr. Sooner6969 from AU, has set a bunch of rallies on me. Now I say bunch, you can see it's just one. The thing is, he tested my front line with like 3 or 4 different solos, and then he went ahead and set a 10-minute rally, and then another 10-minute rally, and this is the third 10-minute rally he's set. Finally, it looks like Sooner is full and he's about to take on me on my main. As you can see, I'm capped, so you can see 1.94 billion mite. It makes sense to give me a go. You never know, he might get the burn. I am leaderless. Let's find out what Sooner has got in the tank. The coalition's invading. They are speeding up. As you can see, there it is, speeding up. They're smashing the carpets. He hits. And yeah, that's the end of that one. That rally goes on its way to destination fucked, as the Aussie man would say. And there's the report. Check that baby out. $2,000 Red Dead troops. Thanks, Sooner, you noob. Check this guy out, 655 million mite, Mr. Ripken. Now, I put this in this video today because I want you guys to see something. You know, it's not always about smashing targets, it's about playing smart, okay? And as you can see, I got 30 seconds before I launched. Now, one thing I will say here is the GO guys ported in exactly 1 minute before my rally was about to go, and all started reinforcing with full reinforcements. It was very coordinated at 1 minute to go, and straight away alarm bells were ringing. So I kind of assumed this guy might be looking to try and trap me. Now I'm going to say spam in the chat, but TWK are not going to listen today. They're not going to spam it. They're just going to carry on sitting there watching this go on and not spam it, which is absolutely fine, whatever. But I am going to be careful. The rally's going. I check the gear. It's research gear. I check again. Full mythic war gear. Holy shit. Cancel the rally with just a couple of seconds left to go. And luckily, I didn't hit that target. That would have been curtains if I hit that. If you see Ripken in your kingdom, don't go near it with a single rally, guys, because you will be on your way to death if you hit that castle. So luckily enough, managed to cancel, and that's why it's really important to make sure you do keep an eye on what you're sending. You know, keep an eye on the castle you're sending into. Be quick on the 5th trigger finger to cancel that rally if you need to. But luckily, I managed to avoid that one. Now we've got another rally going here from Morbid Chaos, going in on Trappy for the win. I know, right? The name says it all. Trappy for the win. He's had his teammates porting over. He has got reinforcements. He's in the wrong gear right now, but that doesn't mean he's going to stay in that gear. As you can see, he's getting one troop to, you know, potentially try and wake him up, etc. But I know, we'll see how Morbid goes on this one. If he does switch gear, I hope Morbid's going to be as quick as I was on that previous one to change, well, to cancel. We're going with an infantry rally on this first one. And so we'll see how it goes. This guy looks pretty trappy though, I have to say. Stats look sketch. He's 427 million mite. He's got over 200 million kills. You know, as soon as we set the rally on him, they were porting straight in with the reinforcements, etc. They're not one-trooping him or scouting him or doing anything to make us feel like this guy's offline. He hasn't got a leader right now, but that might change as we get closer to the rally leaving. 25 seconds until it goes. Something is speeding in now. There's the leader, look. So he's getting all the boosts and everything he needs to try and cap it. Currently still in monster gear. 14 seconds until the rally goes. We're down to 10 seconds. Okay, this is the interesting part. This is where we're going to see if we're going to do it or not. As you can see, the guys are sending a little bit of spam. We've got 1 troop going in. Okay, 2 troops. Ursulot doing a great job there with the spam. Monster gear, still monster gear. Check it again. There's the mythic war gear. I would have probably cancelled at this point, but Morbid, no fucks given, goes in and hits the target. The guy ports expecting to cap. Morbid gets a walk back. Oh my goodness. 3.8 total killed and injured troops. I mean, he managed to walk back with a small amount of troops, as you can see here, 432, a really good walk back, 802,000 red deads for the target. Guy's got a Gargantua on his wall as well. It's a solid comp, 4 million of each tier 2. He's lacking a little bit of tier 4, like 869, 683, 794. If more tier 4 here and you cap, no problem. So 1 million of each and you're capping that rally, no problem at all, which is a little bit low on tier 4. Which is why he wasn't able to get the full cap. But like I said, he's got a gold berserker and he's got a blinking Gargantua on the wall. I mean, why would you have a Gargantua? You would never sit in Cav Phalanx, surely, but he took it in Cav. Really good job on the counter. Lucky we walked away from it. Now we've got some courts. Let's have a look and see where we're going, guys. We're going over to Alf Cellino. Now this is really funny. Are you ready for this? This is going to make you laugh your ass off. Check this out. This dude's in war gear. Mythic and gold war gear. The accessories are a bit out of sync, using a drum and a vial. And I'm thinking, is this a target we want to go for? I'm going to pull in, and we are currently doing a rally party at this point. So I've got the other guys up and ready in the call to come and rally it. 503 million might, over 300 million kills. You wouldn't want to solo it. Anyway, you can see the guys putting in Flow, TWK, Feds. I'm in SBX at the moment, rally leading. He's got no anti-scout. And he's got 1 million troops out, heavy on Cav. Hello? I'm going to solo this with a range blast. So I'll put my range gear on, go into talents. Watch this, guys. This is insane. I'm in range talents right now. No, I'm not. Let me put range talents on. There we go. Put myself in the right formation. Going to go with an infantry foul. And I'm ready to march. So watch this. Here we go. Going in with the range blast. I need to speed it with a level 3 boots. As soon as I start marching, watch this. He activates the Griffin, but I'm too fast with the level 3 boots and I burn his ass. His troops come flying back in with his leader, and his troops that were in there, the cavalry, have gone into La La Land. They're dead. 773,000 troops dead. 29.5 million might drop. Holy crap, he's down to 474. I scout him again. His leader's now back, and as you can see, his tier 4 count has increased. You could probably hit it with an infantry solo, but with that gear he's got on, it's still pretty sketch to solo it with the amount of tier 4 he has. You're probably going to get capped. Someone in Flow did solo, and as I said, they got capped. He put it away, and we chased after him, of course. We're going after him, potentially going to set 1 rally on him or something just to try and get him out of his castle. Soloing, again, is going to be sketchy, but he doesn't want any more of it. He's already lost a whole bunch of troops. He puts on the shield, and the leader is rescued. But, yeah, crazy stuff. A solo Griffin trap completely failing, losing 30 million might worth of troops down to the level 3 wing boots. Anyway, moving on to the big attack of this video, and a real good one for TWK family. Really good stuff here. We decided to go ahead and set rallies on Admire Korea from Guild AK. Now this guy is 1.16 billion might. It's a big boy, and when you've got 5 rallies, that's not actually that many rallies to come up against pretty much a 1.2 billion might castle. And did I mention he's also in war gear? That's right, guys, this guy is in war gear, and some of it is champion gear. I don't think it's maxed out champion gear. I think it's like purple champion gear. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, he's got a few purple pieces. You can pause that if you need to have a look. He's got like helmet, main hand, accessory. I think accessory. No, 2 purple cups and a gold cup and the purple guitar. Nonetheless, though, I mean, still all in war gear. So how are we going to tackle this target? He's an anti-scout as well. So what we're doing first of all is we're sending different troop types. We're sending infantry, we're sending cavalry, we're sending range, and we're basically sending it tier 2, tier 4 leaderless on the first wave. Want to gauge how much might he's going to drop, you know, what troop type does the most damage, etc. As you can see, the rallies are all hitting him. He's dropping very slowly at the moment. He's like 3 rallies have hit. He's dropped like 7 million might. It's not looking too great. Down to 1172. Okay, 2 more rallies hit. He's down to 1164. So taking a look at this, you can see 2.9, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. and 3 million at the bottom from Rev. Now that FES rally at the bottom was a cavalry rally, so we know straight away that the cavalry hits are doing more damage. Looks like he's going to be in an infantry formation. So we're going to go ahead now and set another wave of rallies, but this time we're going to all set tier 2, tier 4 cav, okay, leaderless, okay, for the second wave. And what we're going to see here is one of two things. We're either going to see that everybody is doing over 3 million damage, okay. If that's the case, then it means that he hasn't switched formation or gear or anything, and he pretty much is in La La Land, and we should be good to go ahead with the leaders. The last thing we want to do is send leaders at this stage, him be online and just port away. We'll never get our leaders back. So we're playing really cautious here, you know, and sometimes you have to, especially when you've got a very low amount of rallies. You don't want to be going to, you know, straight in like a bull in a china shop as soon as you start this kind of thing off. So everyone's going cav, tier 4, tier 2. And yeah, we should see much more of a mic drop here, especially if he's an infantry foul. With all these rallies hitting him in cav now, we should see him drop a little bit more might than we did before. Anyway, he's down to 1164. He started around about 118, so almost 2 billion, 1.2 billion. There we go. So there's the gear again, having another look. Look at that. It's not bad. I mean, it's not ideal to be in purple gear, you know, if you're taking rallies like this, but it's still not terrible. And with the amount of troops he's got, it definitely makes things more difficult, the fact that he's got some more gear on anyway. But yeah, no, we're loading up. We're loading up, and here come the rallies. So again, 5 rallies coming in. This time, like I said, it's all going to be the cav rallies. Let's see how we do. We did have the kingdom at this point as well, so we were lucky enough to have titles and put the clown title on him, etc. And looks like I'm going to be hitting probably first there, I think. Or maybe me and Clownfish going in first. Here we go. Clownfish is going to hit first. Looks like I'm going in second. Rallies have all hit. Of course, they all get capped. He's down to 1131. So he dropped about 35, 34 million. You can see all the damage. 3, 3.5, 3.1, 3.3, and 3. So the fact that we got all over 3 million total damage tells me that he is offline. And we now need to send cavalry with our leaders. We need to break through that front line. The good thing about the TWK fam is we do have a good amount of rally leads. So that if 5 leads do get capped, you know, we've got enough people to put into place to set another 5 and even another 5 after that. So it's pretty good stuff. I'm putting my cav gear on. Everyone's going cav now with the leaders on wave number 3. And now we should see a bit of a mic drop here going all cav on him. He's at 1.13 billion at this point. Here come the cav rallies. First one hits from Clownfish, down to 1108. Your boy coming in next, taking him down to 1062. Looks like Rev's coming in for rally number 3. Here he comes. 1062 after the first 2 rallies. That hits down to 1023. He's dropping hard now. Juicy Beef going in, taking it to 986. Dirty hit. Really, really good hit. He's down below a billion might. And then we've got Lord Odd coming in. Absolute tank coming in for the last cav rally of the 5. We should really have wiped out all the infantry at this point, I would have thought. But here we go. Lord Odd going in. And it hits. And as you can see, only dropped about 15 million might on that last rally. Let's have a look. For 4.2, 4.1, 3.6, 4.4, and 4.1. Okay, so we killed a good amount of troops, but the might drop wasn't there. So I was thinking at this point, maybe the infantry is all gone. Maybe it's just cavalry and ranged left. I still wanted to play it safe, though, and play it smart. So we've got 5 rallies to go again. And this time, we're going to be sending 1 cavalry rally that's going to be heading first. And then the other 4 rallies are all going to be range, okay? So hopefully, if there is any more infantry left in there, because we can't see it, because we haven't had a walk back, and of course, he's got anti-scout. If there is any infantry, then the cav rally should be able to clear it. Drunk Dad at the bottom from FES is carpeting. He's going to be running the cav rally first of all. So here comes that first cav rally. We sped him in to make sure he hits first. There's the cav. So hopefully now, he's down to 955. Hopefully the infantry's all gone. Here come the range rallies. Flow, just the tip hits. Mental Pigeon in the house. Burns him. Bird shit all over the castle. Let's go. Flames up in the air. Mental Pigeon smashes him and sets him on fire. 2 more range rallies coming in. We've got Morbid Chaos coming in for 1 DB. Code Red, guys. And smash. There it is. Bang, bang, bang. That is all she wrote. the range rallies, ripping through the cavalry and smashing through the rest of the range that's in there. Down to 665. Absolutely disgusting stuff. You know, he stayed offline, which is really good. We played it smart, we tested him out, and then we got him on the counters and absolutely clapped him. Really good zero. What a zero from TWK fam. Almost 1.2 billion Mike Castle with 5 rallies. 4.2 from DD. He must have hit some range as well. We got just the tip, 7 million total. That's a dirty hit, although he got capped. Mental Pigeon burning for 5.7. Morbid Chaos coming in with 90% of the troops being the defenders, 2.6 million. Absolutely fantastic stuff to the fam. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. But for now, stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.
If you look